Day one of Wrestlemania is over. I'm rocking the shirt from the last one I went to, which was in New Orleans. So it was a while ago. Now I know they went back to New Orleans, but I'm talking about 2014, Wrestlemania 30. So I don't know what I want to say. It was odd because there ain't no fans, there's no pyro and all that. So I'm gonna just break it down the best I can. Cesaro versus Drew Culture, whatever the hell his last name is. That was the pre-show match. 3 out of 10. Wasn't bad. Wasn't great. Wasn't memorable. Then they opened the match up with Nikki and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors. I can't remember what's the name. But the other one is Asuka. Great match. Fantastic match. That is a good way to open up WrestleMania. And I don't usually say this about opening matches since Bret Hart and Owen Hart is the best and still the best. But to me, this match was the best match of the night. Don't care what nobody says. 10 out of 10. Great match. Alexa and Nixie won and became the new tag team champions. On to Elijah versus Baron Corbin. Match was garbage. 2 out of 10. Maybe the second, if not the worst match of the night. And then the one to me I think also could be the worst match of the night was Becky Lynch versus Bezazzle. Becky won, kept the title. Match was very boring. I mean, she got her ass beat, which I liked. But Becky can't wrestle. She can't. She does a couple good moves and she can't wrestle. I liked her, but she don't deserve the title. She don't deserve the push no more. I think you've done everything you can done with this whole man gimmick and pushing her. You could have gave it to the Bedazzle or Bezazzle, whatever her name is. I can't pronounce it. And pushed her. Push the next one. Make another woman headline, if she can pull off. To me, I think this was a very dumb move and probably the worst move of the night. I don't understand it for the WWE. But it is Vince. He don't know what he's doing no more. So the next one would be Sammy versus Daniel Bryan for the IC title. Sammy won. The match wasn't too bad. They went brutal a few times. I liked it. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Sammy won though the IC title. I think after that, they broke away with R-Truth in the 24/7 championship, and then Mojo Rollins ended up beating him. I thought Gronk was going to win for a second. I'm glad he didn't. I'm sorry, but F the Patriots. Let's see who else do we got here. John Morrison beats Kofi Kingston and Jimmy Uso in a triple threat ladder match for the tag team championships. So it was a tag team match, but because The Miz was out sick, they only had one person from each team fight in the triple match. And it was really good. Really good. 8 out of 10 for sure. Definitely a good highlight for the night. But John ended up winning at the end. They double headbutted him, but when he fell off the ladder, he had both belts in hand. Definitely a good match. Then you have Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. I did not want to see this match. I really didn't. And they impressed me. They did a great match. Again, 8 out of 10. Kevin Owens jumping off the WrestleMania sign onto the announce table. Seth Rollins. I still don't like him doing a stunner. But then he stunned him at the end. Long match, and I thought it was going to be 2, but definitely good. Like I said, 8 out of 10. Braun Strowman versus Goldberg. I was hoping it would go down the way it was going to go down. Now, I'm a huge fan of Goldberg. I got a picture with him. Met him in New Orleans and all that. Been a big fan since 1997 when he was in WCW. Goldberg started off strong, got in 4 spears. And then what I was hoping was Braun to rock it off, dominate Goldberg, and beat him within a couple minutes, and that's what he did. New champion. Hopefully now they do something with Braun Strowman and not some silly gimmick crap. And he beat a good beast. Even though I know Goldberg's older now, what is it, in his 40s or 50s. This shows that he can beat a legend, and he won the championship at WrestleMania. Hopefully they do something with him. And then the last match was Taker versus AJ, and I don't know what to say about this one. I only give it a 5 out of 10 because it had some moments, but it felt like a B-rated or C-rated horror movie. And I don't know if this is gonna be the last match Undertaker goes out or not. So I think he said it took this 2 days to film this movie, or I'm just gonna call it a movie because that's what it was. But you had AJ versus Undertaker. They're going blow for blow. It was not bad. Music in the background, I did not like that. I like the fact that when he won and left on his bike, they were playing Metallica. Metallica rules. They had the Druids or some cult, whatever. I don't even know who these people were. Came in. They all got hit once and then they disappeared forever. I don't understand that. The OC crew came in a few times, got in some good hits. They threw Undertaker in the grave. Undertaker mysteriously popped behind AJ Styles. They got on top of a roof. He tombstoned one of them, threw the other guy off the roof, and then chokeslammed AJ Styles off the building, beat him up a little bit more, and then threw him in the grave. And then Undertaker went out with Metallica in the background. I don't understand the movie part. I mean, not the movie part, the music part in the background. I mean, it's an outside match, no fans, no nothing, so I know it wasn't going to be, what do you want to call it? It's an additional match, traditional match, whatever you want to call it, traditional. Yeah, but like I said, 5 out of 10. I know some people are overhyping it. I'm already talking to them now, telling me to stop it and all that. I'm like, look, I'm not going to sit there and overhype something that wasn't that great. The female tag team match was the best match of the night. Hands down the best match of the night. And I don't usually say that about women's matches. I don't think I've ever said that about women's matches. Last year's headlining WrestleMania wasn't good at all. The triple threat ladder match, fantastic. Braun versus Goldberg. Match wasn't great, but it went down the way I wanted. Kevin Owens versus Seth, fantastic match. Those 3 matches alone made the night great. I don't know what I did with my piece of paper. The 24/7 thing, it was funny, but I'm glad Gronk didn't win. I did not want to see that dude win. The worst match of the night to me was Becky Lynch's match and then Elijah's match. The pre-show match wasn't that great either. So that's it from WrestleMania Day 1. We got next day tomorrow. I know Charlotte Flair has her NXT title match. Brock Lesnar's got his match. The women has their match. I don't know who's going to win that one. I don't think Bayley would be walking out with that title. And there's a few other matches I just don't remember. Now I'm wondering though, with this 2 days, is this just because of the coronavirus? Or is this going to be a new thing now when WrestleMania is going to be 2 days long? That means are they going to make you buy 2 tickets? A way to ripping off the fans. I can see Vinnie Mac doing that. He's not really been about the fans since the Attitude Era, so... Mel Dog signing out. The WrestleMania Day 2.